My name is DJ Mensah, Untouchable, CEO of Untouchable Music, CEO of A-Town Entertainment. I work with Success Music and I work with Aquaba UK. I'm going to be talking about how I've been able to stay relevant from '99 till now. How I started, it was a really difficult time because right after school I wanted to be a DJ so bad, but I didn't know where to start. You know, some of you out there have like very bright opportunities out here to be in abroad and all that, but it wasn't the same for me back in Africa. There was no school for you to go and learn. There was no one to go and train with. There was no DJ that was even willing to help you. To even get the equipment, the right equipment to practice with was a bit difficult, but I never gave up. How did I do that? I was listening to radio, I was going to the nightclubs, and it was just about listening. I just felt that I was going to get the chance to stand behind equipment and, you know, practice. So I had mixes in my head. I would join like 2 songs in my head, and then every time I got the chance to, you know, stand behind the console, I practiced it right there. Like that is how I learned on the job. There were some times that I wasn't getting bookings, that I wasn't getting calls from clients and no more, but I still didn't give up. I stayed focused, I kept working, I kept practicing. I didn't give up. I kept pushing, you know, until the calls started coming again, you know. So sometimes it's not always a smooth road, it's not always a smooth path. It's going to get difficult sometimes, but you don't give up. And you don't run away. You don't start thinking of leaving town or going to start something new. If you believe in what you do and you love what you do and you're passionate about it, you never give up. You find new ways, you know, to break through rather than just giving up. Thinking about the days that I was playing in the villages and, you know, very root areas, sleeping in cars. I never thought I would be able to come up to be able to do the Apollo Theatre. I never thought I would be able to come up to play at Wembley, the O2 Arena. Even though I've done so much, I just feel like I've never got into my limits. I still work every day. Like I'm just starting. It's always good to always, you know, push it through. Like you're a beginner. You know, this is what drives me. To be able to be relevant, it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of time, because especially working with artists is sometimes, you know, very, very difficult. But it doesn't mean that you just give yourself out like that. You have to show up on time. You have to know you can be very talented, but if you don't have patience, if you don't have time, you will not be able to work with some of these artists. They come with all sorts of attitude. They come up with all sorts of characters, but you should be able to know who you are working with, know your surroundings, and stay relevant to whatever you do. You know, I've been able to work with so many artists in Ghana, if to mention it, but then I've worked with Sarkodie over 10 years now. It's close to 10 years now. So that should tell you how patient I am to be able to get on the road with some of these artists. So don't stress, don't panic. Live the life you love the life you live. Live today like there's no tomorrow. Work hard, stay humble, be patient, and that's how you stay relevant.
Well guys, that was the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all social media, and watch this space, as we'll be back next week. And remember, don't stress, don't panic.